Hey guys, it's me again. So there's the Murray. A couple things have changed on it. So if you guys remember from all my other videos, the Murray had a hydrostatic transmission in it. It doesn't anymore. Here's the old hydrostatic transmission, which is upside down. I got a new one. I got a MST 205 Peerless, and it's tucked in there. There's an MST 205 Peerless. Yeah, there's the. You can see the belt on it right now. I need a bigger belt. This belt I have, it's like 1 inch too short. I've been to Track Spec like 3-4 times getting the wrong size belts, so I still have to do that. Still need to get a belt for it. Let's see. I braced the hitch. Get it on all fours. See, I braced the hitch. So the hitch, I tried moving that big trailer over there, and the trailer was so heavy it bent the whole thing downwards. So I broke the bottom welds. I didn't re-weld that, so I just braced it. I just braced it right there. It will hold. Should hold a lot of weight now. The battery's been up front for a while, so I built a. Don't mind the winch wires; they're just a tether. I built a trunk. Don't mind the welds; they're kind of bad, but yeah. Still have to fill in over there and over there. But other than that, it's solid. I'm gonna put an ammo can back here. So, have a trunk now. Still need to fill this in where the deck raised lower hardware used to be. I'm gonna cut this out like right there. You see that line? Cut that out for my shifter. I still need to make up some shifting hardware for it. I got rid of the pedal for the hydro. So I'm gonna make a gas pedal. And let's see. Got the winch control down here. Got the remote winch up here. And then I got the aux beam lights. I don't think you guys have not seen the aux beam lights yet. 2 4-inch LED, 2 4-inch Cree LED aux beam lights. As you guys see, it says aux beam. This is the same exact set of lights that I have on my truck, which is over there on the other side of the yard. I have a pair on my truck now, and I have a pair on the Murray. It's not dark enough yet, but let me just flick them up. And here's the switch. It's a light switch. I did not use the wiring harness from aux beam because I didn't like the switch and I couldn't figure out how to rewire the switch. With the new switch, I experienced that on my truck. So with this pair, I just bought a wiring harness from a company called Nightlight, which is a Chinese LED light company. Their lights are Chinese, but their wiring harnesses are great. I love them. So, lighted switch. And you can see, you really don't see the lights, but let me show you. Pretty blinding at night. They're blinding me right now. But yeah, I like them. Don't want to blind you guys. So I like them. Yeah, kind of have a lot of wires right here now. A lot. Charging wires, winch wires, LED light wires. Not a lot of grounds. 3 ground wires and 1, 2, 3, 4 positives. This one's a charging wire. These 2 are for the lights and the winch. Starter wire. No. Crap. Charging wire. Winch wire. Lights and winch. Starter wire. Starter wire is black. Really nothing's different with the engine. Oh! I took the front spindles out, cleaned them. I could not get brass flange bushings for them, so I just cleaned up the old ones, put them back in there. They weren't too bad, but they're bad. They weren't too bad. So I'm gonna wait till I can get some more new ones, because Tractor Supply didn't have any, and I wasn't about to drive all over town to find some. So yeah. Oh, and the exhaust. I remember I told you guys how I had a muffler shop, Charles muffler shop here in Yucca, weld me up a muffler. I actually did away with their system. This part of it. I left that part, the joiner pipe, and then I brought it down, and I don't know if you can see, but there's a little like muffler for like a 10 horse Briggs. Or I think it goes up to like an 18 horse Briggs. I have 17 horse, so that's pretty good. Nothing has changed with the engine. I think you guys saw the new gas tank. Don't worry about the black. I just did this precaution because I was drilling through for this guy. I didn't go all through, just scraped it, so I put that on there. Just precaution. The light wire, signal wire. See, I zip tied the lights up to my throttle cable. I'm gonna redo the throttle cable and get rid of this thing, since that throttle mechanism doesn't really, I don't like the way it does it work. So I'm gonna do is make a gas pedal, put it right here, run it around, and I'm gonna connect to, you guys can see, I'm gonna connect to that governor arm. I'm gonna connect that governor with a spring, so my governor will still work, but I will have a foot throttle so I can control it. Let's see. With the current pulley setup I have, I should be about 30 miles an hour in 5th gear. I have a 5-inch pulley on the engine and a 3-inch pulley on the transmission. So it's pretty good. Let me set you guys down real quick to close the hood. Okay, there. But yeah, so with the current pulleys, 30 miles an hour. Still have to set the brakes. Still have to set the brakes on it, and the shifter. Haven't test drove it yet because I still need to get the proper size belt. Oh, I'm saying something. Anyone has a Murray like Murray like this one, that was originally a hydrostatic. Those come with a factory 3-inch pulley on the engine. I have a 5-inch pulley on the engine. So if you have a 5-inch pulley on the engine and that transmission, if you swap over to a manual with a 3-inch pulley, you need a 98-inch belt with all stock pulleys except for the engine and trans. If a stock trans 3-inch and a 5-inch engine pulley, you need I have a 97, it fits, but the clutch doesn't release, so you need a 98 or a 99-inch belt. And for the transmission, I just need to work on the shifter, the brakes. I need to get some spacers for this guy, for the axles, because the wheels, the axles are a little long. They weren't long on that guy, on the Hydro, but the axles are longer. The axles are longer on the MST 205 than the Peerless cups of Hydros. So I don't know. I'm about to get some spacers for that. Yeah, I like it a lot. See if you guys can see the lights come on. So there's lights off. There's lights on. See how you guys can see it. If you look over there on the right side trailer brake light, you can see it light up the gate and everything. But yeah. So that's it for this video. I'll make another video when I have the gas pedal, the brake setup, and the shifter. And I'm gonna make a running video of me driving the thing once I get the right sized belt. Yeah. So once I get the right size belt, I'm gonna make a video of me driving it. So that's it. See you guys later.